What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Snow from Team CGNC, or should I say Team Deceptive. Um, Going forward, that is what I am going to be changing the name of the channel to. Shout out to all my boys at Team Net. That's kind of going to be a more catered channel featuring those guys going forward from, like anywhere from deck profiles to live breaks. Anything like that. I am going to start dedicating this channel to Team Net. So just wanted to throw that disclaimer out here. But anyway, I'm here to talk to you guys about what you're coming to see right now. I know you guys probably done seen numerous of Spright deck profiles this weekend, obviously with the release of Power Element last Friday. But I'm also coming to you today with a Spright profile, but this is a Spright deck with some spice, or should I say another general engine that's not the same as the regular old Toad engine and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Move the extra deck to the side. We'll get to that later. All right, so for my Spright lineup, we played 2 blue, self-explanatory, no need to really explain that. 2 jet, obviously it gets you starter and it gets you a board breaker being smasher. So 2 smasher, 1 red, 1 carrot. Simple and easy, the 6 Spright cards. Now here comes the spicy part. I am playing Tri-Brigade. So we have 3 kit, 3 Karis, 1 Fractal, and 1 Nerval. The reasoning behind the ratio is I played 3 of each 2, because 1 is an extender and the other one is a starter. I know a lot of people said that I should bump up Fractal and Nerval, but I usually see those cards are just like, hopefully it's just turn 1 plays. Get those dumped to the graveyard to go into get your revolt. That's your 4 that you need, and then once you resolve revolt, then you get your follow up, and that's really all you needed for after that. So yeah, that's my Tri-Brigade lineup. For the hand traps, we play 1 Ogre, 1 Nib, 1 Bell, double Ash, double Veiler, and double Crow. Once we get to the spells, I'll let y'all guys know why I'm playing the one-ofs. But obviously, you probably already know why I'm playing one-ofs. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we have double talents, double droplets. These are the cards that I'm choosing to use for my go second cards. I know a lot of people are playing Dark Ruler in the main, but with the rise of a pointer of the Red Lotus being in the main, I want to have multiple going second cards that do different things. So let's just say if I open up with these, 9 times out of 10, if they are pointing me, they probably hit the droplets to say they're bored, and then I just use my monsters to try to bait out the negates and, resolve the talents and keep going from there. So that's what I got for that. And then for the rest of the spells, obviously 3 starter, self-explanatory. You can't play Spright without playing these. 1 foolish, 1 call by the grave, 1 smasher, and last off, 3 cross-out designator. Obviously the reason why we're playing the one-ofs. So, yep. Card is so crazy when I draw a call by the grave with it as well. It's insane. Say for the spells, and for the traps, we have 1 revolt, double imperm, and the 1 Melfi Playhouse. Obviously, the Melfi Playhouse is in the deck because for my second rank 2, I am playing Melfi of the Trees, which searches this card. And the only reason that I'm playing this card is because a lot of times when you want to solidify your board, and if you can kind of read your opponent and probably can tell how they are letting your allowing your plays to go through, that they kind of can probably have a board breaker in the work, like either Dark Ruler or anything like that. So we play this card because this card plays around Dark Ruler and Droplet and stuff like that. So that's why we're playing that. That's it for the main deck. Main deck is 40 cards. So yeah. Next off, for the extra deck, we play one gigantic Spright. Obviously, you can't play the deck without playing that because that's one of the key cards in the deck. So we play it. Then obviously Melfi of the Trees. It searches the trap. It gives you something to do, like I said, on your opponent's turn if you get your board Dark Ruler no more. Then we play the Scareclaw Link one. This is probably one of the best cards they could have brought out solely because it's a Link one that that's a beast warrior that we can go into with any Tri-Brigade monster, which can automatically get us into Fair Jeep. So without having to hard make Fair Jeep off of the effect or having to have two Tri-types in the grave. So yeah, that card's this card was one of the cards we needed. Next, obviously, Mirage. There's no explaining that. If you're playing Tri, you gotta play Mirage. One Link 3, and all I am playing is Rugal, the Silver Sheller. This is really just to go access code. I cut Doom Eagle because I just didn't like it. Even though I know it's probably good in a tier element matchup, I just couldn't find myself. Really, using it as much as I needed to, and most of the time my deck just, kind of helps me against already just my normal setup helps me against tier elements. So yeah, that's why I'm really not playing it. But I may look into playing it in the future because since it is a wing beast, sometimes I do want to think about siding in Harpy's Featherstorm, and that'll just literally blow out the tier element matchup. So yeah. Two Shrek cards busted, insane. One app, one access code, one double Dragon Lord, double Spright F cards, probably the MVP of the deck. This is probably the best card in the deck. This is the reason why you can play that deck or play this version of the deck is because of this card. And it's only going to get better because once Darkwing Blast come out, once we can get Splendid, that's going to be even better because now we can send Kit from the deck to the graveyard via his effect. So it's going to be insane. One IP, one Fair Jeep, and one Bear and Blossom. That rounds up the extra deck. I'll probably just throw y'all the side deck real quick and let y'all see what I'm playing. So right now, the side deck can be catered to whatever event you're going to. If you can kind of gauge the meta, gauge the feel, you can cater your deck to that. Right now, this is what's in my local area, so that's what's in my side deck. Two Dark Ruler. Sometimes we do got a lot of combo players, so Dark Rulers, we need extra stuff to go against those. For my back row decks, we have Red Reboot, Double Twin Twister, and Harpy Feather Duster. Not too much explaining there. We can kind of get to these cards fairly easy if we need to see them. So, yeah. Before going first, Solemn Judgments. No explaining that. Double Appointer to solidify my board against board breakers. Double D-Barrier for the Sword Soul decks and all that other stuff like that. Double Trap Trick is so that I can either see my D-Barriers or my Appointer or the Red Lotus. And then lastly, the second Ghost Bell. With the rise of tier elements and people playing crow and stuff like that. Ghost Bell just stops the crow, stops the designator, stops the call by the grave, all that stuff that you don't want your opponent to have against you when you're trying to go combo. So yeah. But yeah, that's the deck. Spright Tri-Brigade. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see combo videos, let me know. I could do a separate video of showing you a few combos. Y'all just let me know, and then I can put that up for you. But sorry about the yawning. It's like almost 2 in the morning where I'm at. So yeah. But thank y'all guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Snow from Team Deceptive out.